Hello. Today we are going to be reacting to Burn. This is the Hamilton Broadway musical. We'll be reacting to this and then we will follow it up with a animatic that's been created for it as well as usual. This one was really difficult to find. There's no kind of like normal footage on YouTube for this particular song. The closest I've been able to find is this one, which is a 1 hour loop. We are not going to be watching the entirety of the hour. We'll watch the first, I think it's like 3 minutes and something, the song. And then once it loops, we'll switch over. So, yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be scared by the hour-long video that's here. But yeah, I don't know why it's so difficult to find. I assume this is one of the ones, this seems to be quite a popular one, so maybe it's one that Disney were quite heavy-handed with taking down from YouTube or something compared to the other ones at least. So fingers crossed we can keep this up. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. Hopefully we can see when the loop happens and I don't end up watching it like 3 times without realizing. We will stay tuned to find out. Let's just jump right into it. So turn this up. This is directly after, was it the Reynolds pamphlet? I am assuming, considering who we're seeing in the background here, that this will be her. This is going to be the story of her finding out. So, pretty grim. Let's get into it. Lovely lantern.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew.
Oh my god, this is already so sad. I'll wind it back, but this is already so sad. Is this going to make me sad? I feel like this is going to make me sad.
Wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign. And when you were mine,
Her voice is lovely, by the way.
seemed to burn. You published the letters she wrote you.
Oh
You
no.
told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you've married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph how they perceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all right
Oh my god, that one was pretty grim. Really good, really good. Her voice is amazing as well. That is, I think I was saying in the one previous to this that like was this her the first time she heard about this was through these letters, and seemingly so. And that's such a horrible thing. The whole situation is horrible regardless, but to find out in this way, and seemingly the way he's written it is to kind of, because he's so worried about how they perceive him, and like all that sort of stuff. It implies that the letter doesn't really say much about his own family, and he's not really worried about. Oh, I don't know. That's just so horrible. That's such a sad one. Such a good one. Such a good one though. And I'm surprised they were actually able to use like actual fire during this. Like set the letter on fire and throw it into the bucket. That's kind of intense, but yeah, horrible. Sounds like she basically, we don't really know much about her beyond this. Then we don't really know how she truly reacted or anything like that, because she destroyed it all. So that was it. That was the final straw. Oh, what a song. That's made me a little bit sad, but still very good. Let's move on to the animatic and see how this goes. This animatic is by Mokodoko. As always, the links to their video will be in the description below, so be sure to check them out if you enjoy. And yeah, let's go. Oh, kind of got like chills a little bit from that one.
I saved every letter you wrote me.
Oh, this is so sad.
I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine, I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign. And when you were mine, the world seemed to grow.
Just to say, look at the way they've done this here. It's literally just by like erasing the sort of the grey kind of overlay to create that. I think that's such a clever use. I feel that's such a clever thing to do. Really creative. Sorry, let's continue.
Some kind of sign, and when you were mine, the world seemed to burn. You published the letters she wrote you. You told the whole
That's
world how
horrible as
you
well.
brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined.
Imagine, obviously a lot of people will have gone through this, but like the fact that obviously he's cheated on her and all this sort of stuff, but then he's also published the letters that they exchanged. That's horrible. Like it just gets worse. The more you look into it, the worse it is for her, and that's such a horrific thing to sort of go through. As something of this nature, is regardless. But yeah, especially to have it so public as well.
You have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you've married an Icarus. He's flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless. that future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you
Oh, that's a cool end scene there. Oh, I don't like that song. I really like that song. It's a very good song. I don't like it though because it makes me a little sad. It's such a grim situation, isn't it? That's a very strong performance, like just her solo through it. Very strong voice, very strong performance, very, very good. Very much enjoyed that. In a grim way, obviously. And yeah, this animatic was great as well. Some really cool choices. I like this particular end scene is really good. I really like this style. But yeah, like again, I don't know. This is so simple, but it gets the point across and it gets it across really well, and it's a really good way of doing it. And I really appreciate sort of these creative tricks to achieving something like this in with art and drawing. There's something about it that just like I really appreciate. So that was a very good animatic. Again, make sure to check them out in the description if you haven't seen this one and you enjoyed it. Show them some love. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it picks up and I don't have to feel sad for the rest of this. I hope we're gonna get some more like haha funny moments. But yeah. Anyway, goodbye.